Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all. It has been a really, really long time since we have joined here on this channel. And we are about to continue this production and message on this channel, however, with a more solidified plan of action, if you will. Today's meal is provided to you. Today's meal is provided to you by Beef Farms of Ontario, and I would like to thank the Beef Farmers of Ontario for helping me to be able to get to this point, as to be able to share with you how to sear meat properly and not burn the meat. In today's case, we are going to be searing beef. The beef fat of the cow or whatever animal the beef fat comes from, we are going to be showing you how to sear that beef properly. So, I've already pre-designed the beef to be done in 2 steps, and this is the beef in suggestion that we are about to sear in the slow cooker together. Okay? So, I have the slow cooker right here. You've seen me use this many times previously. You have seen me use this slow cooker. It is the same slow cooker that I use a lot. So we're gonna plug it in. We're gonna plug it in. One of the best ways to sear a beef is to sear it dry and not damp. So you gotta make sure that all of the liquid out of the beef is dried out before you put it in the slow cooker. So that's one of the things that you want to do first, is make sure that all of the liquid is dried out completely in order to get that perfect caramelized searing. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to oil the base of the slow cooker in order to make sure that the dryness of the beef does not cause the beef to burn. You have to add oil to make sure that the beef does not burn, and then you add all your other stuff to it. Okay? No, you do not want to add vegetables to this, because the vegetables will cause the beef and the meat to burn. That is why you saute the vegetables and add the vegetables after it's been seared for the 6 to 8 hours in the slow cooker. You do not want to add vegetables to this. The vegetables, the onions will cause the meat to taste burnt and be burnt. And you don't want that. So let's place the beef inside the slow cooker. And we're going to go in with our seasonings. So I'm going to go in with this seasoning first. This is the barbecue chicken seasoning. And we're just going to go in with about a half of a tablespoon of the barbecue seasoning. Half of a tablespoon. Now we're gonna go in with the Jamaican jerk seasoning. We're gonna go in with that, and we're also gonna go in, pretty much everything is gonna be about a half of a tablespoon. A half of the tablespoon to get the taste right. So we're now gonna go in with the Montreal steak seasoning. Montreal steak seasoning. You want people to think that you cook steak without cooking steak? Add Montreal steak seasoning. They'll think it's steak without it being steak. Now we're gonna go in with, once again, half a tablespoon of the allspice seasoning. And then we're gonna go in with literally a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. So pinch, and we get the pinch of salt around the actual meat. Now, it's kind of hot. It's hot. That's why you saw me do that. The insert is already hot because the meat is already cooking, right? But I want you to see what the seasoning looks like inside the slow cooker with the seasonings on it. Okay? So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of water. I'm gonna grab about 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water and another 2 cups of water to this. Another 2 cups. And we're going to take that and let it cook on high heat, high temperature for a good 6 to 8 hours, depending on how caramelized you want the beef to be. Now, if you want the beef to be tender, caramelized, that's 6 hours. If you want it to be sharp, caramelized with a little bit of roughness to it, that's 8 hours. If you want it to be hard caramelized, that's 10 hours in the slow cooker. I like mine to be soft caramelized, so I normally cook it for about 6 hours, and it gets it to the tenderness and softness of the caramelization that I like that beef to be, and I'm able to comfortably eat that beef the way I like it, and it's cooked all the way through. Okay? Anyways, with about 6 more hours to go, I'll see you all completed, and I'll show you what it looks like in the end in a short clip soon. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more future videos like this one, and I will see you all in the next video. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.